first steps right now to reopen the government. Americans brace for lingering pain from the shutdown, and the president tries to say the pain's not real. Also tonight, a CNN exclusive on how the administration's campaign against those alleged drug boats is costing the country access to potentially vital intelligence from America's oldest and closest allies. And later, only on 360, how authorities say two young men in a leafy suburb allegedly turned into wannabe jihadists ready to kill for ISIS. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Right now, a House committee is getting ready to take the first key vote on the bill to end the government shutdown. By this time tomorrow night, it could be on its way to the president's desk. Could be because a lot depends on enough House members returning from their districts by then to pass it. And that depends on whether they can catch a flight back to Washington, with airlines still trimming schedules and air traffic controllers who haven't been paid in weeks still in short supply. Even if those lawmakers can get flights, there's no guarantee that air travel will go back to normal right away or anytime soon.
Even if we see the government reopen this week, could we see delays for Thanksgiving travel?
So it depends on, are we going to have air traffic controllers come into work?
Well, that's the Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy today. Here's the president on Fox last night promising the air traffic controllers who did stay on the job through the shutdown money, which he admits he doesn't have.
I'm sending them a $10,000 bonus.
Where's that money coming from?
I don't know. I'll get it from someplace. I always get the money from someplace regardless. It doesn't matter.
Well, it may matter to the men and women with bills to pay and families to support who showed up to do very difficult and demanding jobs and got paid nothing for it for weeks. They've already been hurt by the shutdown, so have people who rely on food assistance. The president went so far as to ask the Supreme Court to let them go hungry. So is anyone who depends on government services beyond just air traffic control that were degraded or unavailable. But that pledge you heard the president makes pales next to another one he now seems to be walking away from. The one he once made about a problem, rising prices, that the shutdown did not cause, but certainly put a spotlight on.
From today and from the day I take the oath of office, we will rapidly drive prices down and make America affordable again. We're going to make it affordable again.
Well, that's candidate Donald Trump campaigning in North Carolina 2 summers ago on the economy and rising prices. And here he is last night on Fox talking about the very same thing.
More than anything else, it's a con job by the Democrats. They're saying, they just have to say, they put out something, say today costs are up.
Well, the president last night, and here he is last Thursday.
Everything is way down, and the press doesn't report it. So I don't want to hear about the affordability.
Well, it's funny he says that because once upon a time it seemed like all he wanted voters to hear from him.